Hello, everyone. My name is Heather Chavez, and this is going to be an in-service on information literacies. I hope you enjoy. This day and age, more and more technology is being incorporated into the classroom, and teachers need to make sure they're preparing students for 21st century skills, and that means they need to be able to research more effectively. And when we talk about information literacy, that's what we're talking about. We want to make sure that our students know the information that they're getting is accurate, that it's up to date, and it is unbiased. And that is what we need to be teaching them. For our purpose today, we are going to give examples of a fifth grade classroom and what they might look at with regards to an opinion essay on why monkeys make good pets. And again, we're going to be trying to focus on what it is our students should be getting out of the research that they do. When we let students conduct research online, we want to make sure that we give them the skills that they need in order to be successful. And that includes making sure that just because they read it online, they don't believe it. We want to make sure that they're checking sources and understanding where that information came from to avoid bias. We want to make sure that they know how to conduct a search and not just type in the word monkeys. We want them to be specific on, do they make good pets? We want to also make sure that when they use a social networking site that they're staying safe and not giving out personal information, but rather using it as a way to collaborate and get ideas from other people. And you can see again, if we're looking at a monkey, is it someone that's trying to sell a monkey, or is it an actual source that is going to help you provide you with information and not just try and get you to purchase something? Once students have been taught how to research and we've got our sites, now we need to look at its credibility. Is this source trying to sell you something, or are they trying to preserve in the case of our monkeys? Are they asking you for personal information such as income and where you live and how much space you have, or are they asking you why you want to have the monkey? So again, looking at and evaluating credibility is a skill that needs to be taught. And again, students will be able to take more ownership of their learning and be able to demonstrate great resources and find great resources when they evaluate the credibility. When looking at copyright and fair use laws, it's important to understand that just because you cite something doesn't mean you have permission to use it. Students need to be aware of what information they can use and what information they need to ask permission for or even possibly pay for. If you are talking about someone else's intellectual or creative property, you need to be mindful of the source and quite possibly look into using a different one. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate your attention. Please let me know if you have any further questions.